jump off the roof? You guys see this right now?
No, maybe.
We don't.
No, I'm looking. I'm watching. Oh my fuck, dude. All right, we need to look down there. Dun 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 dun.
Body slam.
Hell yeah, bro. Just Jeff Hardy the fuck out of that.
Okay.
Hey, officer, you mind
Opening the door.
Oh, it's getting open. Back up, James.
Come in, homie. Don't worry. Come in.
Hey.
Hey, fool, can I get a healing kit?
Yeah, homie. Give us like 5 of them.
Shit. No, just one.
Well, who the fuck are you guys? I don't have a healing kit. No.
Fuck, dude, I'm low as shit. Hey, do you got a healing kit?
I do not, sir.
Are you guys with PD?
Yeah, homie. We're media.
No, I don't.
Alright, that's not PD.
Well, we're media, homie, for the PD.
What's up, Pueblito?
Hello.
Alright, since when were y'all media? When did that happen?
Fuck, fool, like a few hours ago.
A few hours ago? Who,
Yeah.
Cause shit like that kinda goes through upper command and I would hear
Nah,
about
homie,
it.
it goes through us.
Hey, man.
So
We're
you
media.
getting signed on to PD goes through you?
Yeah,
Oh,
homie.
we weren't
No, it
part of
doesn't.
PD, fool. We were
By
right
choice. Yeah,
You're
you're
part of
right
PD
along,
by
homie.
choice. Alright, ride-alongs, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, you're our right alongs, homie.
Can you give me a healing kit? I'm low.
I don't have a healing kit, man.
Can you get one then?
I don't have access to that stuff in here. I'm DOJ. I'm just curious right now. I'm not familiar with you guys. I haven't heard anything about it.
Hey, homie.
Alright,
Where you guys at?
I'm gonna talk to Pueblito.
Oh yeah, I was there for it this morning.
Yeah, he got away on a bike. Yo, that fucking chino out there, that fucking vato fucking stabbed me in the neck with a machete today.
Those fucking assholes out there with the media
Bro,
vest on?
Both of them.
Yeah, walked up behind me and another marshal at the courthouse and fucking whacked us with a machete, hopped on a motorcycle, and did.
Alright, what the fuck are they standing up there right now telling
just
me
flew
that
in.
they... Bro, let's
no,
go.
they're not media.
I literally just got here and then like got
Yeah,
a car at
they're
PDM
not.
and then drove here.
They're not.
There's no way they can be media. No one can give them rules.
Yeah, they should probably be taken into custody right now.
Yeah, that will happen. There's nowhere.
Is it not? Let me ask you this, Pablito, real quick. I gotta ask
Yeah.
this: is it not against the SOPs for cops to have ride-alongs that have to have no criminal record whatsoever?
Yeah, exactly. They have to have no violent felonies, is what I was told, and they have to wear a police
Vest.
highlighter vest.
And I'm
And not only
guessing this isn't in the SOP, but if they stabbed you in the neck, they
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
be
stabbed me in the
approved for a
fucking
ride-along, right?
neck.
Okay.
And
He
not
stabbed
only
me
that,
and another marshal in the neck.
that marshal was
Okay.
there this morning.
He saw his fellow
Yeah,
marshal
They
get
were
macheted
with
and then
him
took
and
the machete
Giovanni were both
murderers.
with them.
Let me just
Yeah.
take a beat and eat a Snickers real quick.
You know, I'm just joking when I say this, but you say the word, I'll put them down like the dogs they are.
I'm saying, man, I'm fucking ready for whatever.
I'm not incriminating him.
I'm gonna say this right now, Plebito. I'm probably gonna put max sentence on him, 200.
Hello, Action
There's no
Man.
problem.
Alright, so
That's
if that's gonna be a
my-
thing and it goes to the crowd stuff, I should probably kind of get uninvolved at this point. Because it might be that I have to be judge on it.
Yeah.
Unless you could tweet her, or however
I
you
have
want
the
to
least amount of influence on this. It'd probably have to be me.
It would probably, yeah. As I have like all those
You
other
guys
pieces
pulled
of
me.
money.
You guys called me to pull me into this, so obviously.
I'll sound like Mr. Meeksies now.
Duh.
No.
He see him there. He wrote me into this.
Yeah, what's up with the ride along with the Razor Twins, the fucking Gillette Stadium?
Detective.
I don't fucking know, man. Gio was saying a bunch of shit. I think Gio was the one that got him like
Here, unlock this
dressed
door
up
for
in
me.
the. Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah. Let me go see
How the fuck do you not know that you are a criminal trying to do a ride along, bro?
Okay, and
Yeah, fucking
Were you going out?
bullshit.
Oh, you were going out? My bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that out. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Traffic jam at the door.
Where's the other one?
No, I don't know. Still outside, I think.
No, it's that.
do nothing wrong.
Oh shit! Sorry, back there. I didn't mean to swing. I'm trying to
No, it's okay.
tackle.
You hit me. Get on the ground, dude. Stay on
Don't
the
move,
ground.
bro. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Let me go.
Don't fucking move.
Don't fucking move.
Don't move.
Do not fucking move. Dude.
Stop
How
moving.
the hell did he get out of handcuffs?
You got a gun on you. Don't fucking move, bro.
Weird, I don't know.
Let me go. I didn't do
Don't
nothing.
move and you will. Don't fucking move.
Don't fucking resist.
me. What the hell is going on?
Don't.
Yo!
Dealing with situations.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Sheriff, you're good. No, I haven't.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah.
I just wanna. I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff that happened on New Year's, and I just don't want people jumping to conclusions on shit. And I want to talk to the marshals and clear some stuff up. So if you can just tell the guys to contact me.
Is there
Whoever
a place
come in
where we
there.
can talk? Is there a place where we can talk a little bit more privately rather than open? Because you know everything has ears.
Yeah. Come here with me. Alright. I mean, right here should be good if you want to throw your whisper on, bud.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to, throw a whisper. So, I'm pretty sure that you have questions. Just feel free to ask me. I'll answer them to my best of ability. I'll answer honestly and uprightly. You know, so.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what my position's from, alright? So, I'm,
Okay.
like, kind of second in command of DOJ now.
Right.
I got endless cases about a bunch of different people, a bunch of different things yesterday from New Year's. I'm trying to simmer it all down this morning. I think a lot of people were drunk and just kind of, some things got out of hand. And
Right.
I'm very adamant on getting both sides of the story. And I'm just trying to grab the reins of it right now. And
So
we've
is
heard
this-
from people's end of shit. I want to talk to marshals. I haven't met a bunch of you guys and stuff yet since I kind of
Right.
took a higher charge.
So, I'm assuming that you're referring to yesterday night that there was a case. Basically, this is I don't know if it's going to be an open case or against a marshal supposedly
Yeah.
assaulting an inmate. Basically, I was
Yeah.
one of the officers there.
Okay.
It was New Year's. Is the suspects that were actually brought in? We had.
They were cooking meth and stuff,
There
right?
was cooking meth. Yeah, we had a little sting operation, and the sting was successful.
Okay.
We brought them in. One got processed, and the one went in his way. However, the other one was playing a little hardball, and he went off RP a little bit. It was all, you know. At the end of the day, I understand that you have a job to do, and I'm
Hey,
not
man,
trying.
I get it.
I'm not trying to justify for the marshal's actions or anything like that, but it's not really what the video portrays. You get what I'm saying? There
Look,
was
let
a
me tell you
lot
my
more.
point on it.
Okay.
I agree with you, like 100%. So, I wasn't in city in the morning. My newer attorney people I trust are on there. My boy up here walking up. Let me just talk to him real quick. Hey, Vector, just give me 1 second to talk with him, okay?
What?
Just let me talk with him for 1 second, alright? Just give us a moment.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah. I think my new guys, I've been around the block for a minute. I've seen some shit, and in my opinion, the clip that was shown to me by the guy was kind of tame. I OC a little bit. Everybody seemed to be kind of laughing and having a whole moment with it.
Right.
I asked him, like, dude, I don't want to hear a whole fucking long story. I don't want to see a fucking movie. I just want, if you're telling me there was, initially upon arrest, you were beaten within an inch of your life, let me see that. And then you were assaulted in the cell, let me see that. 1 to 2 minute longs each, right? Took this guy fucking hours in like an 18-minute long video where it's just showing me what happened in the cell. It starts off with him being wonky walking in there. So I see nothing beforehand. There's no context. I'm not here to police the fucking police. I'm not here to police the marshals. I'm here, right? I'm DOJ. I was a defense attorney before a few weeks ago. Shit popped off, and I ended up, getting brought up. So I just want to like talk to you guys. If anyone has any clips of the arrest with the cooking meth situation, if y'all could send that to me, that would be fucking great. If I could just get context of the whole situation leading into the cells. I know how this guys are. They run in, they want to sue for $1 million out the gate. The second they throw numbers around like that, I'm like, all right, I'm taking all this shit with a grain of salt.
Right. But I'm not saying this by any chance to defend the officer because at the end of the day, but I will say this. The marshal that you see there that is unfortunately going through this chain of events basically has been an excellent marshal, a very understanding and teaching, and what he's trying to do is mold the martial unit to be something that because right now we are joke, I mean,
Right.
as we're being, let's just be honest, and if I may talk freely here, sir, I mean
Sure.
the PD and the marshal is looking like shit right now. You get what I'm saying? And
I
then
wouldn't disagree.
I believe that there's got to be a lot of cleanup within the PD, and
100%.
the marshals right now are just reshaping itself because there was a few bad apples. I'm pretty sure you're aware of the case with John Wick. That
Yep.
left a bad taste with a lot of things happening. Uh, so it's just like right now, us marshals are basically trying to remold ourselves, from what I'm understanding here,
Hmm.
and to basically try to clean up these streets, and bring things to where they should be, to where we can look, as a unit of excellence. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
unfortunately, through these chains of events, New Year's happened. Everybody was a little, tipsy in the city or whatever the case may be, and what they had, So it was all out of good faith. I don't believe it was done intentionally out of abuse or to abuse the inmate or anything like that. Considering the fact, I think that we and you can both see that there was laughter and it wasn't
Yeah.
like, oh, you get what I'm saying? So I mean,
I get it.
you feel me? Like I just don't see where this is like, where certain things are going.
Escalating. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
if I may add, I'm not trying to cut you off. The only thing that I would really pay as close attention to here, if I
mhm.
may, is just the PD. To be honest with you, is just certain people can be doing a lot better than what they do. You get what I'm saying? They only seem to move when you ever like work in a place, and when the big boss come around, that's when people start to move around and doing what they do. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh, I've
Uh,
seen it personally myself, man. I get 100% why you're saying. This is what I'm saying. Look, like, I'm not coming here to like defend and say that I'm trying to go and fight on any one side's behalf here. I'm just trying to. I know there's a lot of voices right now talking and pointing in the direction of like we need to look over here, and I'm like, okay, I just want to go speak with over there first. And there's two sides to every story. The truth lies somewhere in the middle.
right.
Um, you know what I mean? I was probably one of the only people that didn't initially like clutch their pearls at seeing the cell video there. And then I've seen a bunch of different unrelated cases of shit coming up on New Year's. That was all different stuff too. So like, especially U.S. Marshals, like you guys are a representation of us, right? You're supposed to be
Right,
like
right,
agents
absolutely,
of the court. I don't even
absolutely.
know any of y'all's names and shit yet, except from Remy. So like, I just wanted to get to know you guys. I wanted to talk with y'all. I wanted to get your story, and I want to handle this right. I'm
Right,
trying
right.
to rebuild the DOJ, help rebuild PD, BCSO. There's just been a bunch of other shit going around. I'm sure, like maybe you're probably aware of it. It seems like there's bad actors coming in,
Yeah.
agents of chaos, just
Yes.
doing crazy shit. So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
only concern with this was if that was part of that.
No,
You know
like
what I'm
I
saying?
just I just want to have, because I have, look, when I joined the force, I basically have the same vision of basically helping out, doing my job at the to the best of my abilities.
Right.
As a marshal, I take great pride in what in what I do. I mean, my fellow teammates, as far as I'm pretty sure Marshal Blue over here, we all take pride in what we do, and we just want the PD to be a lot better, and for us to get the rightfully respect that we deserve because we're working
Right.
hard for it. You get what I'm saying? But as I said, the video is not what it portrays. I hope that you will take that into some sort of consideration. The
Absolutely.
marshal, right now, what I will say is, because I can't really point. I'm not the type of man to point fingers. I let actions speak for louder than words. If I were you, I will kind of look into the PD itself. With a few officers. I wouldn't be so focused too much on the marshal. Not that I'm telling you what to do, because you have every right to evaluate us and make sure that we're doing our job correctly. But I think that your focus should be a little bit more into reshaping the PD aspect of it.
No,
And
I feel like honestly, I don't mean to cut you off there, John. Like, I don't know what the conversation is about, but when you go into like not watch the Marshals as much, they need to watch us more because we're
Right.
supposed to be. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
Right, right,
I
right.
was
when
just
it
gonna say,
comes
would you
to-
guys think more oversight is needed and would really help the situation? Because, like I said, I'm
oh,
supposed
most
to be
definitely. We
part
Yeah.
of that,
need
and
an
I
active
feel
higher
bad. I
up,
don't
bro.
know any of y'all.
Yeah,
We
need
need an active
yeah,
chief. We need
active
somebody
chief.
who's
Yes.
active and out here, trying to help train. Trying to show us, this is what not to, this is what to do. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, I have experience with LSPD in this city, so I pretty much know most common basic things not to do and what to do in what situation. I've been trying to help John here with that, but it's not every time I can be right there with him when I'm out doing stuff. And a lot of times, like, I'm not in city because I'm stuck on the train. So it's
I
just
understand.
Yeah.
I get
So
it.
we don't have an active chief. There's nobody actively like trying to teach us, train us. It's just we're kind of out here on our own, just
Yeah, that's
winging
been
it,
my
you know?
bit of
trying to
experience
do
with
the
it too.
best. Yeah, we're trying to do
Yeah.
the best we can, basically, to make sure that our unit is running with excellence. Like I told you, the gentleman that was actually in the video, he's been trying. I believe that he's a very good leader.
Yeah.
And again, this is not to defend or to kiss ass here. You know
No,
what I mean?
understand.
Because at the end of the day, you got a job to do, and whatever your job is, I'm pretty sure that it will be just.
Hey, I came and asked for your opinion. You're just giving me your opinion. I
Right.
appreciate it.
If we're talking about the Geo with the down in cells thing,
Yeah,
I wasn't
That's
I
part of
wasn't in
it, but
city for
not the
that,
initial.
but I did see it. Like,
yeah,
the
I'm
whole,
not
I
super
feel like
tied up on
everything
that
was
one.
okay up until he punched him while he was cuffed.
Yeah, that is. I mean, obviously
That
we
was
gotta
like
address that shit.
for me, like watching it, while him and Dom here were, kind of explaining, they fucked around on the mountain when they caught him and da 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 da.
Yeah.
Then it kind of led to down here, like when he tased him, like, okay, tased him to go into the cell and cuff him to maybe get a fingerprint on him or something just so he didn't get attacked. That was my belief. And then he goes in, cuffs him, and punches him. I'm like, okay, yeah, so you punched him while he was cuffed. I told Gio myself, like, bro, you fucked up right there. I was like, you can't do that.
But overall, it was just. It
New
looks,
Year's was fucking wild, boys.
Yeah,
It was
right.
wild.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it was.
right, like RL, everybody.
Hell,
You get what I'm
tonight's been
saying?
wild. There's been some shit popping off tonight, man. I think Little Razor
Yeah.
and Big Razor might get me fired, honestly.
Well, that's where. So look, let me just be honest. I'll give you the rundown real quick for it, just so you guys know me where I'm coming from. All right. My understanding with the Marshals when it was first enacted is we needed jurisdiction out in fucking Mexico. Ever since that kind of got cleared up for the most part, and it wasn't, popping off the way it was, the U.S. Marshals have kind of been a bit directionless. I've seen people come and go through it. I was a lowly attorney out there. I wasn't working for DOJ anymore. I was running my own firm. Stuff happened. Regime change kind of came through. We have to adapt. I come back to the DOJ. I'm helping out right here. Lisa Hill is Chief of Justice. All right. I'm very close with her. And I kind of act interim in her place when she's not around. I report back to her. I'm second in command over there. I'm trying to reveal this shit really quick. I just want people to understand, know their job, and I think we need to better define the U.S. Marshal role and shit. Because as I've been told, you guys shouldn't be out on patrol with PD and stuff like that on the regular unless absolutely necessary. I do know the numbers are low.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's just not enough of us to set up our own sting operations and shit like that. We kind of have to work hand in hand with, and then at the same time, there's usually maybe one at least, two at most in city at one time when it comes to U.S. Marshals.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me, Frank, can you just let us finish this conversation real quick? Just one quick moment.
Shit, homie, I'm a part of it now.
You're not.
Can you please just?
Nah, just Little Razor, if you don't mind, bro, give us.
Yeah.
Big Razor, homie.
Oh, my bad. It's hard to tell.
Appreciate it if you could just. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Alright, so I have to fly out. I got business work outside of the city, but I'm gonna be in touch with flying in. Do either one of you guys have a phone right now, just so you can take my number down?
Yeah, he does. But can I message you in this Discordia? Like, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put a.
absolutely.
Can I add you so that therefore? So I'm just gonna write to the general chat on Discordia. I'm gonna put a few dots. And can you add me so that I can send you that footage?
Sure, absolutely.
I think I may have that footage.
I greatly appreciate
I'll
it.
just basically send you exactly what happened from the very beginning to the point where it led here. You know, I'm pretty sure everything else speaks
Yeah.
for itself.
One thing, let's do another thing. I just threw a dot in the Discord there for you, alright?
Okay, alright, hold on.
And if you gentlemen can give me any names of directions I should be looking in the overall scheme of looking at everything, that'd be appreciated too.
I mean, maybe start with like fucking Remy. Like, he's supposed to be like acting chief of Marshals and does nothing. Like, absolutely fucking nothing.
I don't know Remy though. He's a good guy.
James?
No, Remy's doing a lot of shit.
Mr.
Yep,
Bird?
that's me.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I feel like something has to, like, it has to start with him, because if it doesn't start with him, you know, we can't get a new chief, you know, somebody who's going to be active, somebody who's going to be, you know, somebody who really wants to do this. Like myself, I really want to do this. Like,
I sent you a. There you go. So okay, good.
I got you.
So now that I have that, I'll just once when I fly out of the city, and get home, I will basically go to my computer and edit that video. You know, and review my body cam, basically.
Alright, that, man, really appreciate it, boys. Like I said here, it's DOJ, I like reiterated this morning, I'm like, we're not here to police the police, and the U.S. Marshals are supposed to be officers of us at the DOJ, and I was like, I need someone to tell me, should they be out on patrol, should they not, like, do they get activated for what situation? And the word I was using this morning was, it doesn't seem like there's enough oversight.
there's not. I can tell you that now for a fact. There's not.
Yeah.
I
mean,
there's
I
a lot
for
of
the
shit
most
that happened
part
on New
know
Year's.
what the fuck I'm doing, but there's still some shit. You know, I'm new to being a marshal. I've never done it. This is my first city. Like, I had like a month and a half experience on LSPD before some shit happened. Well, on another soul, but
I understand it completely. I just appreciate both of you like openly talking with me about it, because that was the thing yesterday. I was just trying to find and get a hold of somebody. That's why I realized I'm like, I don't know any of the marshals. I definitely should in my position. I'm not doing them any favors, doing us any favors. I'm doing the city any favors by not fucking knowing my guys out here, right?
Right.
Gotta know who I'm dealing with.
I just think that we need a leader, you know what I mean? Somebody that is going to mold us and put us in the right direction and help us build a unit to where, you know, we can be the upstanding people that, you know, that is desired.
That the city needs us to be, you know?
That the city needs us to be, yeah. And
all right, so
from there.
I get it. I appreciate it. I just let you guys know I'm going to be like, the chief is clearly opening a case on it. I'm going to go give her my input on this. I'm going to follow up. I have a lot more evidence to review. This gentleman right here, I think is probably one of the people involved in that I'm going to have to talk with, all that shit, but I have to fly the fuck out right now. I'll be in touch. I have a bunch of shit to go through. Just make good decisions until this, gets the case status and all that.
Right.
And
whatever happens out of this, I ask that you take into consideration what we spoke about. You know what I mean? As far as the
excuse
marshal.
me, sir, can you just give us 1 minute? In the blue jacket? Well, I think we got the gist of it and shit here.
Yeah, as far as the marshal goes, I ask that you at least take into consideration basically what was spoken. I will be, like I said, I will be sending you the body cam of basically what happened in the events that led to the chain of events, and so go forth. I hope to see improvement in the marshals. Because I'm also kind of, new to this as well, and I would like to further learn, basically, of the do's and what not to do, as Marshal Blue here said and stated.
Yeah,
So
and
that
we'll get those definitely outlined and defined much better and get those sorted out. But in the meantime, use our best fucking common sense as to what can and can't be done.
Yeah, because
Obviously, people
we're
with their
just
hands
told to
cuffed,
us.
don't put hands on them.
Yeah, because usually
Shit like that.
they just tell us that we just assist, do our drug bust, move in a certain way, which I don't want to say too loud because we're not private, but
Understand.
I'm pretty sure that basically, so
The
we're trying
police
to
are not
find.
only here to arrest; they're here to
Excuse me, sir. You're not part of this
aid
Yeah,
people
conversation.
too that are new to the city. You're not only
Sir,
here to arrest.
can you
Hold
please
on. Can you just
just
please?
give me some space here to
Yeah,
talk with them?
because
I understand. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be perfectly blunt. That man rubs me off the wrong way. I just think that this whole thing is a joke, man.
Well,
This is
that guy in
BS.
particular, I'm gonna whisper because I don't want him to overhear. He's been cop baiting all night, literally all
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Right. Like one of them cry wolves, and then when the wolf actually shows up, you get what I'm saying? Like it's
I
just.
think there was an awful lot of cop baiting going on New Year's, and I think some people just trying to have fun. I wish people could find other ways of having fun. I run a whole fucking casino for that. They'll have a blast.
Right.
We don't need to trigger fucking store robberies and shit to run
Yeah.
police chases and put people's lives in danger. But you know what I mean? Look, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate what y'all are doing. You did get my number, right, boss?
Yeah,
I did, yeah.
he did, yeah. If anything, when I recover my phone, I'll just ask Marshall Blue here to pass that on if you don't mind, man.
Yeah,
Here,
and Blue,
I'll-
if you could do me a favor and
I
just
don't
send
have
me a
my
text
phone on
message
me.
when you get a
Yeah.
chance, just so I
got
can
you.
save your contact shit, so it's someone I know.
There you go. Right now.
I just gave him my phone for now, so you can grab
Oh,
your number
perfect,
real
perfect.
quick.